Alright, I need to mess with this a few times because I have yet to figure out how to make this less grainy. Why is it so... This is just gonna make me laugh way too much, so I'm gonna leave it that way. Okay, but anyway, because finally an old favorite of mine is actually getting a remastered edition later this year. So as you'll see, as I put on the nice title like that way, still working on the mirrored thing, not used to that. Anyway, I've said anyway a lot. Anyway, I am going to do what most people would consider probably pretty stupid, trying to do a Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon Pearl in light of the remastered coming out later in the year. The reason this is really stupid is that this particular region has way too many Bronzong and 2 fire types in the original game? What, Ponyta and Infernape? So if you don't, well, Chimchar, Infernape, Ponyta, Rapidash, whatever. I'll do stuff like that all the time. So either you start with Chimchar or you hope you get lucky and pick up the only other fire type in the region, and I'm not lucky. So I debated this a few times. Should I start with the obvious choice of Chimchar and make my life easier, or do I pick my favorite? And I settled on, why not make it interesting? Let's just pick my favorite. For some reason, when I try to cover the whole screen with the camera, it's like super blurry and not focusing right. But even this is a little grainy, so I mean, this might just be better. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to change the settings for the camera, if it's where it's sitting, if it's how it's focused, if it's the lighting. Beyond me. I may mess with it a little bit more, but anyway, I also realized I took forever to explain the rules of the actual challenge. So again, if I do include this, let me just go ahead and explain that less like crap. The 5 standard rules to the Nuzlocke challenge, of course, are that if the baseline point blank, any Pokemon faints, you can't use it. It's considered dead. You may only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter, and if it flees, that's it. You can't get it. That's your one chance to catch something. That's the pretty standard ones. Of course, only use any Pokemon that you catch, nothing that you get outside of any kind of trades, and of course no resets. Now the other thing I will be doing that's not required but widely accepted is nickname all Pokemon. It's something I always do anyway, so I figured I might as well go ahead and follow along with that rule as well. But anyway, let's get on with it, I guess. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Oh, as usual. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Why is it? Did I click out of it? Is that the problem? Off to a great start. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. How many of there are you now? What region are we on? Oh, and this is the region where I started playing the mainstream games, hence why I'm way too excited for this to actually be happening. Everyone who loved this region thought it was never going to happen at that rate, because it should have happened, what, 5 years ago? I'll look it up later and edit it in somewhere in the dark abyss that is the sidebars, because this game is so small. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Nope. I've played way too much Pokemon. Let's go. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here we have the Pokeball. Touch the... Oh, is it gonna let me do that right? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at times we work together. I don't know what this voice is, but it has become the one I am using for Rowan. Oh, there's like 2 of you watching this because nobody likes this game for some reason. So, battle and bonds, yes. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. I figured I'd start here instead of doing the Corpse Party game, which I want to do afterwards, because I can't read. I mean, I can, but when it comes to trying to read out loud, brain reads too fast for mouth. And mouth doesn't like it. Now, tell me about yourself. Are you a boy or a girl? Gotta play Dawn, right? So, girl, yes. I'm gonna just do what my online name has been, or like what I name a lot of my stuff online now. We're gonna call her Jade. Why? Reasons. Yes. That's also how I'll associate it with all of this stuff and not my personal saves, because I play too much of this game. Yes, yes I am. This boy here is your friend. Oh god. Barry. Oh, Barry. And we're calling him that because I yell at him in that name and I'm not going to confuse myself. Oh god. Okay. This Barry is not my friend, but that's his name. Thank you. Yes. So this is gonna be a long ride because I'm not. This is gonna expose me. I'm not good at this game. I've played it way too much. I'm horrible. But anyway, the time has come. Your very own tale, a grand adventure, is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. I've been recording for almost 10 minutes, and I haven't even started the game. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report. Search for the red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Wow, that took forever. Okay, let's go. Hi, Mom. Jane. Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Everything's an emergency with this guy. Everything. Which means let's go see him. Oh, yes. Jane. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. Like, this is most people's first game, right? No. It was just me. I'm the only one that got on it this late, right? It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon. But you don't, so you're screwed. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mom. This is his house, right? See? Off to a great start. He's just every time. What was that about? Oh, hey, Jane. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Jane? I'm fining you $1 million if you're late. I'll fine you for existing. Oh, jeez, forgot something. Do I follow him in or do I go to the lake? I don't remember. Oh, hi, Jane. Did you come calling on Barry? He's gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. You never leave that spot, so it's probably his dad. I better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Jane. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. It went up 10 times? I can't with this guy. I just realized the way my camera's facing, it looks like I'm looking away from the game, so I'm tempted to just put me over that way so I don't look that way, but I'm so used to it being in this corner that it would bother me. To the lake. Yes. Guess I can look at it there. Hey, you saw the news report on that TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados. That mysterious appearance. I love how they have to shout every Pokemon's name. I never entirely understood that, why every Pokemon's name is completely full caps. It's just a thing. You know, it's not how names work. But anyway, you know, search for the red Gyarados. The mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me to thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. No. It's just fish. There's one red Gyarados and it's not here. I think. No. It's not here, but I don't remember exactly which game it's in. I want to say I got it in Soul Silver. See, it's been so long. And I'm not that good. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. No, we're gonna go get our starter Pokemon and save the professor from a dumb Pokemon again. Because this is how this works. Let's go. Alright, to the lake. Let's find a red Gyarados. Dude, there's one. Well, there's not one. There's one scripted. I guess No, because are there even wild Gyarados? You'd have to find the Magikarp, I think. Anyway. What's going on? Professor, there's nothing out of the ordinary on this side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. I think his voice has changed 5 times, and we've seen him twice. Lucas, we're leaving. I forgot that was his name. Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Sorry, folks. What was that about? Those two. Huh? Jane, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase? Oh, that's right. We don't save him, we save ourselves because he's just left the briefcase there. It's not important. You're not live creatures in there at all. Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say professor. Pokemon? Yes, Starly. And you know what? One of the best Pokemon too in this game. Like I'm not a big fan of some of the bird Pokemon either. Like they're okay, but I stand by Starly. Staraptor is a monster. I stand by that thing. What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. Yeah, let's just use stolen property at this point. We're 10. Which one do you want? I don't remember which one it's in, but I know which one I want. Nope. Ah, there you are. Penguin Pokemon Piplup. Will you take this? Yes. I told you. Or, I don't know how I said it, but I'm gonna pick my favorite. And I'm gonna make this infinitely harder on myself because of it. Whoa, a wild Starly. Go, Piplup. Woo. Fight. Go. Use the only move you have. I'm not reading the battles. That would be so weird. I'll just comment about how bad I suck. No, actually it won't be super bad. If I remember the typing of the first set of Pokemon, Piplup's actually strong. It's the later game that's gonna be awful without a fire type, so I'm really hoping I can pick up Ponyta, because I think that's the only other one in here. Your Piplup totally rocked, but my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. Oh, and that's another thing. Some games are like, I'm gonna be nice and give your rival, or one of the rivals, something that is weak to you. Actually, no, I think they did that in... I don't 100% remember, but some of them it's... I don't know. I remember in Black and White, one got what's weaker, one got what's stronger. But if I recall, 90% of the time, the rival gets what's stronger to yours. And it's just gross trying to fight it. So that's gonna be fun. There are other people's... They were other people's Pokemon, though. But we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? I'm gonna take a minute to speed up the text, because this really bothers me. You found the briefcase? The professor would have gone through the roof if he knew I forgot it here. Huh? What? Did you use these Pokemon? Oh man, how am I going to explain this to the professor? This briefcase is the professor, so I'll take it, okay? Why did he leave it with you? Aren't you also 10? What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Jane. Let's just get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Yeah, we might, but... we also might not. Their level, too. Be some great experience, actually. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend a little more time with this little guy. I don't have running shoes. I think this is actually one of the last games that didn't just give them to you, too. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? How do you not know the professor? I heard from Lucas that you used our Pokemon. That you used our Pokemon? It's a question. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Lucas, I the professor, am going back to my lab. Huh? Yeah, of course. Professor, wait for me. You should visit us at our lab later, I think. We'll be seeing you. Barry is his name. I am not supposed to read that. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he would have just yelled at us or whatever. And he didn't want their Pokemon back? Jane, we should go home too. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. I am ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. Oh, that's right, he's not actually from... Most of the time they're not, are they? You just see them so early that I don't think about it. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. How old is he? Jane, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Yes, go off, 10-year-old, on your own, to teach you a lesson, and talk to some old stranger. Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. Pokemon. Oh, I know. Jane, put these on. Jane received a pair of running shoes. Thank God. Going to Sandgem Town is likely going to be an adventure in and of itself. Right, that is not how it's worded. With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button to dash. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Okay. Back on our adventure. To Sandgem Town. Oh, God. Thanks. I guess it's this way, I believe. I don't have Pokeballs, do I? I can't catch anything till I get to Sandgem Town. I should just go for Sandgem. Oh, there's actually a fair amount of trainers. Actually, I don't think they battle you this early, but we're gonna find out. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then just stay out of the tall grass. Cool. If your Pokemon's health is low, that is HP, is getting low, you should go home and rest. Oh, can you rest it? Is that not a thing you can do? They said go home and rest. Do I talk to Mother? You talk to Mother. I don't think you need to talk to your mother to get permission to get in bed. I didn't. Okay. I just want to get to Sandgem. I would love to catch you, but I cannot. Now, there's not a rule against skipping fights, but I'm going to try not to as much as possible because leveling is going to be my saving grace. But I do need to know to pick my battles so that I don't accidentally lose a Pokemon either. Now, if the Pokemon are not considered dead, you can switch them as freely as you want. So that's also going to help. Ah yes, the beginning of a Pokemon game where you spam pound, tackle, or scratch, I believe are the big ones. I want to talk to him. Maybe that was a regret move. Oh, it's only level 2. I work at a Pokemart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? No, I don't game everything. Like, it's the same in every game. It's just one of those things. I've always thought about that. I'm like, why does every game need to tell you certain things? But you never know what's going to be someone's first game, I guess. If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP is low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. It will automatically go into your medicine pocket of your bag. You have obtained potion. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please, come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See, this is our research lab. We'll just go ahead and get run into by Barry again. Okay, round 2. What the? Oh, it's you, Jane. That old guy. He's not so scary. He's not scary so much as he's just totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Jane. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems such in a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Yeah, he does that. That's normal. Finally, you've come. Jane, was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alright then. I'll give you that Piplup as a gift. Now, this is yours. Would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. Now I sit here and debate for 5 minutes what to name it. We're just gonna start with this. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yeah, sure. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. Boy, am I glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemons live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using this Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I wish to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all Sinnoh Pokemon for me? All of them? Probably not. A lot of them? Hopefully. Good answer. Jane obtained the Pokédex. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Jane, I ask you to go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I am with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Jane, your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm going to go out and fill the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades working towards the same goal. I thought it made us rivals, or is that the one that keeps running into me all the time? I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Alright. Go on. Your grand adventure awaits you. Checked PC. Impossible to figure out. Can't use that. Okay. Is there anything I can steal? No? No items. No items? Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. It's fancy. I'm Lucas's father. I will be happy to assist you on your quest for the professor. I'm sure we can count on you. Okay. Hey Jane, I want to show you a few things, so follow me. This first one is just going to be all how the game plays. And me just rambling. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if you get hurt. You'll find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemart Items. More items. Since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff because you have no money. It's like the Sims challenge all over again. I have no money. You're not allowed to have anything. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right. Jane, you should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokedex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. Because something could happen to you, because you're 10. 10. Oh, but first, go heal up at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe. So that's why I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes level grinding. Maybe. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We will restore your tired Pokemon. Yes. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. And my favorite line, at a hospital, we hope to see you again. What? So hopefully I don't have to use this much, but we have now set up where we will store our fallen and anything I may get that I just don't have room for in the party, because you always want to get as many as you can in a challenge like this. Or you... Because if a Pokemon dies and you have nothing to replace it, game over. Good luck. I didn't... If I had $1 for every time I got stuck in the loop that was the Pokemon PC, I'd have a lot of dollars. But anyway, back to Mother Dearest. I love that little, like, sound that it makes every time you run into something. Because it sounds like your character is physically hitting the wall. Welcome home, Jane. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. No? What's up, Jane? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I'm gonna let my 10-year-old go. Okay, that guy's getting old. Anyway. Oh, I know. Jane, I've got something that you'll find useful. See, I read ahead of myself. Jane obtained the journal. We put the journal in the key items. Keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. I wish all games did that. Because do you know how many times you leave a game sitting and you come back to an old save and you're like halfway through the game, right? You're like, I'm level 30, whatever game it may be, the level may vary, but I'm like level 30. I have one key item, but not the other key item. I still can't use this one power. But this boss isn't here. What was I doing? Okay, irrelevant to Pokemon, but tangent aside, that happens to me constantly. So I wish they would all have this. Gee, a journal full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just kidding, dear. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience and new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see that kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. This is a party in this house, apparently. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? No, but he might be charging through that door in a minute. Because that's what he does. Oh? No, he's not. Oh. I think I switched their voices. And he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least want him to take this. Not to worry, Jane will deliver it to him. I love getting voluntold. Isn't that nice? Won't you, Jane? Sure, why not? Oh, really? You do that for me? Sure. Please take this to Barry for me. I'm sure he will run face first into me at some point, so it's fine. You take the parcel. Bye, Jane. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he's probably headed straight to Jubilife City already. Oh, please take that to my Barry. Sure. This route's not even that big. Yes, I'm gonna do that the entire time. This is the story of how your main Pokemon becomes a way higher level than everything else, and you have to stop and level everything else to catch up. I should probably stop and talk to these people. Oh well. Do you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one. Just watch. Okay, so it does take you forward. And that's how it's done. I should have lowered the target's HP more. The important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. A healthy Pokemon is not easy to catch. Oh yeah. They also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Here, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs to get started. We should just have a counter at the bottom of how many words I skip while reading. Is that too much effort? Yeah. See you around. Okay, so now let's catch my Pokemon. Starly, 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 Bidoof. That's too what? Well, he's normal. I'm not. Does he stay 100% normal? But Barrel, if I recall, gets a fair amount of water type moves. That's great. Please don't kill it though, because I want at least one other Pokemon. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be able to do that a couple of times. I'm gonna make a lot of distressed faces later when it comes to catching Pokemon. But anyway, first catch. Alright, Bidoof. What shall be her name? I don't know. I don't know why this is the first name that came to my brain, so it's what she's getting named now. And everybody can tell what I'm trying to catch up on. Let's go heal so that we can level her. Because now that that's all we have, it's Piplup and Bidoof. Yep. I forgot to switch the Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna wound it. This is a little backwards to the way you're supposed to do it. I'm just... forgot. I've never actually raised Bidoof, to be honest, which I've actually thought about doing to begin with, so maybe we'll stick with it. Like I said, it'll depend on what the team balancing needs in a challenge run like this. Okay, so they get the same regardless, it looks like. So what I need to do is this. Crap. I forgot that was gonna start. You're a Pokemon trainer? I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Our eyes met, so we must battle. But I wasn't looking at you. You're the one that made me look. You're challenged by youngster Tristan. Starly. I want one. I'm jealous. I definitely should level Bidoof. And since quick attack gets priority, you're gonna be like that. Do it again. Oh, uncomfortable face. Oh my god, quick attack's gonna get priority. Do I have item? Oh, that's right, I have a potion. Oh my god, pressing the wrong button. I hate using items that early. Oh my god. Now that I've taken this kid's lunch money, let's go heal again. Don't get into battle, don't get into battle. No, I love Shinx. I can't have it though. I don't understand sometimes. Like, sometimes when you crit, you're like, there goes most of their health bar, but when you don't, you're like, I didn't do this much damage. Did do this much. What? Level 5. And learned Growl. Now, yes, I play this like an actual 10-year-old. I don't use a lot of those moves. Probably should. They're probably helpful. That's definitely the point of them. But what if I just hit it really hard? Now, one thing I'm going to say is I've never actually completed a Nuzlocke challenge. I've started 2 of them. I've never finished one. I've just not made myself sit down and do it, and I think this will help me. I don't have any more healing items, right? No. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can take at least... That's not what I mean, it is what I clicked, but... Why is it not going up? There we go. I think I can take at least one hit, just... Okay. Nope. Nope. So why did I do the double A thing? I'm gonna have to just name all of my Pokemon with an A starter. That would get difficult. But maybe that's what I do. For the different challenges. Next letter. A to Z Pokemon challenge. That'd be 26 runs. That'd be a lot. I don't know about that. But maybe I just, you know, pick a letter. Hey, Bubble. We got another move. I love the beginning where you have to run back and heal every fight. No, Starly. See, I'm getting tortured because now I've run into Shinx and Starly after I caught Bidoof. Nuzlocke. Now the good news is with Bidoof being a normal type and everything only knowing tackle, he doesn't take a lot of damage, or she doesn't, but it makes the fights obnoxious. It appears that the Starly is faster too, and that somehow I'd still lose that fight. Maybe. I might regret springing for this battle. I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. Youngster, Logan. Now, if I as a Pokemon trainer am 10 years old, how old is the youngster? Like 7? Oh, he does only have one. Good. I swear I need to put on chapstick before I record because I keep, like, doing weird stuff with my face. Because my lips are bothering me. I walked in one blade of grass! Oh my god, I have no health! No. Nope. I'm not battling Barry. How many Pokemon have you caught? I think you should catch some more. It might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. That is so true. In Jubilife City, there's the trainer school. Check it out. Oh yeah, Barry went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, see you around. Work hard on your Pokedex. Don't die. Alright, now that we're here, I think I will start the second one with doing the trainer school. I think this is probably about good as far as putting a video together for starting the series goes. Yeah, if there's anything I don't know about a standard Nuzlocke challenge, please tell me, because I have never completed one, but I think those rules pretty much cover it, and again, I will include that in the description on this video. I will probably leave that in all of them if I remember. If there are any other Pokemon challenges, or Sims especially, that you want to see, let me know, of course, but either way, here's to a lot of fun.